Welcome back to Motion with Sports, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your favorite YouTube duo, Hands and Shells. And this one's should be a good one, man. You know what I'm saying? Shells,
Mm.
I see you grinning. I see you
Hey, why
grinning,
shouldn't
man.
I be? Why shouldn't I be?
Hey, I know Manchester is red. I know Manchester is red. But my brother, how
Mm.
you feeling, man?
You know what, bro? Like, it could have been a dark weekend. Do you know what I mean? I've had to endure a lot this season. But listen,
Mm.
we're here. It's Premier League roundup. Like you said, favorite drill, shows and hands. Make sure you smash the likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, man, it should be a good live. Do you know what I mean? Just full ball talk between me and Hans. Obviously, we're gonna talk about the Manchester derby. Do you know what I'm saying? But we got other people in the week, so yeah, man, it should be a good one, bro.
No, for sure, for sure. Obviously, as you said, man. No place better to start than OT, Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams, as they
Mm-hmm.
say. And today, I was in Dreamland. United beat City 2-0 thanks to Brandon Boomer, you know, and I forgot who scored the second goal. That's crazy.
You forgot who scored the second goal, bro.
Who the hell scored the second goal for United?
And Bomo first, two. I don't even remember.
Who the hell scored the second goal for United, bro? That's crazy works.
I'm joking, man, doggy. When he
Oh,
plays in, doggy scores. But no, listen, Hans, I told you about this City team, first of all. Yeah. Everyone was getting onto Manchester United about, oh, yeah, still fought at the back when we drew against Burnley and we lost against Brighton, so forth. Listen, we didn't have a coach in the stands. I said to people as well, bringing in Michael Carrick, you're going to see a level of tactical impetus. Do you know what I'm saying? You're going to see a structured side, you're going to see a level of compactness. And that's what you saw when he was an interim manager. And that's also you saw at his stint at in the championship, bro. Do you know what I mean? This is why I wanted him over Oli, because he can prove that he can coach. And today he outcoached Pep, completely outcoached him. Michael Carrick made some big calls, bro. Some big calls. And one of those things, or should I say two of those things, let's start with the lineup, bro. We didn't see Mateus Cunha today. That's Man United's marquee signing in the summer. He wasn't there. And then also Benjamin Sesko. The guy was in rich vein of form. And what as well? On the bench. Do you know what I'm saying? He put Dorgo at left wing today. And bro, he got his spot on. This, like, whether you like about XG or not, Man City failed to do anything in this game. We completely dominated them. And that's
no,
without,
you did.
do you know what I'm saying? In the first half, yes, Man City had about 70% possession and all of that. But listen, the second half, it was even in terms of possession. And broski, these man didn't lay a glove on us. They had one chance in the first half. I think their XG was 0.4 and we was at 3.9. They got outmatched by XG, the highest in their Pep era, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This was a masterclass from Michael Carrick. And you know what? Man United have given us moments over the years, but it's never been consistent. And that's what the next step is for Man United. Listen, it's easy for people to say, oh, don't get carried away, but it's a derby. Regardless of what happens in the next game, I'm going to be happy in this game. And also, I've been consistent with my approach and my take on Man City. I told you these man, like, yeah, they're not a good side, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
No, I hear it, bro.
But it's
I hear
coming
it
up.
still. I hear it. Like United played really well. Um, Listen, as you said, bro, United couldn't City couldn't lay a glove. Do you know what I mean? And for me it was surprising how City came out and approached the game because it shouldn't have been like that. It shouldn't have been like that. Yes, they did play midweek, but as you said, bro, Carrick had Pep's number today, bro.
Yep.
You know what I
Facts.
mean? He had his number. What do you want to talk about? The heart that United showed, the tactic awareness. they knew what United City's frailties was, and they took it. They took it. Do you know what I mean? Switching the ball of play across the field. The amount of space Bruno was in time and time again, bro. It was immense. It was immense, bro. You know
Do you
what I
know what?
mean?
You know what it is though? For me, it just comes down to playing players in their best position. Like, let's
Facts.
keep it for 18 months. Yeah, Bruno was playing as a number 8 for Manchester United. Like, that alone is criminal. You saw him today in that favorite number 10 position, bro. Listen, the consensus around you Bruno on YouTube is crazy, innit? Especially with YouTube United fans. But like, let's be real. When you play that guy as a number 10, you play him in his best position. The brother create havoc, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? And he's a goal and assist monster, bro. He's inevitable, fam. Literally, he's a GA monster in that position. Do you get what I'm saying? And people saying he can't carry the ball and that. He's run the whole length of the ball, length of the field, sorry, and he's played the right pass into Mbeumo. Do you know what I mean? Mbeumo was through the middle today, and what a finish. We're gonna talk about Michael Carrick and his approach in his midfield, where he's obviously he's put with Kobe Mainoo and Casemiro. We saw that breakthrough under Ten Hag first, and Amrin's gone on this way, and he's gaslighted so many United fans and rival fans that Kobe Mainoo can't play midfield. Well, look, I keep saying, bro, what about today? What about today? What he was doing before Amrin was there? Kobe Mainoo is an absolute baller, bro.
He's a
Do you know what I'm
stud.
saying? He's a baller, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the guy can play under pressure, one touch, two touch. Do you know
He
what I'm
sent Semenyo Ghana.
there you sent Semenyo back to Bournemouth. Like, man are saying like he's too slow to play midfield. No, what Carrick today did, he eliminated those gaps in the midfield from the midfield and the defense, and we was compact today. I looked at Man United, bro, and that was a real team performance. And going off, I'm not even again. Yes, I'm gonna gas this performance. I know next week can be different, but in terms of a level, in terms of when you watch top 6 games, yeah, usually it's boring, it's lackadaisical. Today, one-sided, bro. We absolutely battered them, and I ain't seen Man City dealt with like that for a long time. Do you get what I'm saying? But I don't mean anything if we can't build some consistency around this, because
No,
I know United can get up for the big games. But one thing I would say, in terms of quality, in terms of creating chances, this is the best I've seen United for a long time.
no, even for the neutral. But listen, I wanna address something quickly. You know what I mean? Obviously you was quite high on Bruno leaving United. That's number one. Number two, I remember early in the season, I think you guys may have drew or lost, and I said like Bruno done his thing, and he was like similar game to like today in terms of his performance. Obviously, you got an assist, and you was like, nah, you know what I'm saying, Bruno. I'm not trying to hear it, whatnot. And United could possibly be better without him in the team. But today he showed his class. And lately, and today's game, what was so impressive with like Bruno?
So just to go back to your point, reason why I want Bruno out of the club was because 100 million was something you just have to take. So my problem with Bruno was never just the fact that he's in the team. My whole problem was that he's playing as a number 8, which was being him shoehorned into the side because that's not his favorite position. And then the other reason why is for financial reasons. And plus, I just feel like the course has changed. Bruno's in his 30s. Manchester United are still rebuilding. Like, I even want him to move on. Just, do you know what I'm saying? Go and play for the top clubs or go get Saudi. So it's not me necessarily. I'm not one of them YouTube fans that here hate Bruno, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
We're at as a club. But yeah, for me today, it was just like, bro, like everything he done is what I associate with Bruno, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's a risk taker. He create chances. He's gonna be on the end of things. He was. What impressed me the most about him is his discipline today as well. Do you know what I'm saying? He didn't go pressing aimlessly. There was you could tell United today was coached correctly. Do you know what I'm saying? He listened to the coaching instructions. He tucked in when he need to. He pressed when he need to as a unit. His quality in the final third, even his offside goal, bro. Imagine if that stood. But yeah, just the level of control about Bruno today and leadership, man. We really needed a performance and a manager bounce because it's been dark this season. Do you know what I mean? So that's more so for me, just the level of control and his quality when needed to show. And that, I think that summed up with the first goal that you saw, the assist, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. You said leadership. Another man that stepped up today, Harry Maguire.
Broski.
Harry Maguire. Um, you know what? He's had his fair share of stick. He's had his fair share of stick at United. But today, the biggest day in Manchester, you know, he showed up. He cracked the crossbar, first five. You know what I'm saying? He should have probably have scored that, but his presence, what he does to United's defense, is immense, man. You know what I mean? Not Lautaro. Alessandro Martinez, top. Everyone was saying that Haaland, we're gonna get onto Haaland, but they said,
Yeah.
hey, Haaland's gonna slow cook him, like
You know
Curry
what it is?
goat, you know what
Sorry
I'm
to
saying?
interrupt you, Hans, yeah, as
Yeah.
well. When you say slow cook, this was coming from our former players, bro. So it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
imagine in the derby, before derby, we got all of these legends talking crazy on your team. It doesn't make sense, you know what I'm saying? And the craziest thing, I've seen a stat on Twitter, yeah. Do you know when Haaland comes up against Alessandro Martinez? Like,
He
it's
doesn't
not
do
even
well.
been free eats like that anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking out of 6
Shells,
games,
no, we're gonna talk about
you know,
Haaland. We're gonna talk about
yeah,
Haaland.
he's only
Yeah,
scored
yeah,
one
yeah. Because
against Alessandro
it's the
Martinez, but
praise.
yeah, Nicky Bott, Paul Scholes got to hold that, and I agree. Yeah, Lissandro Martinez and especially Maguire has taken their fair share of stick, but I'm not gonna lie, Maguire today, yeah, and Lissandro, bro, they look quality there. Do you know what I'm saying? The leadership. Do you know what I'm saying? Talking about the commitment throughout the whole team, but them especially, man, like they were top. Haaland didn't get an absolute sniff, bro. He was
No,
missing.
facts.
He was missing, and
Facts.
for Maguire to slot in there first game back after all the injuries he had, bro, I can't knock him today. Top performance from Sir
No,
Harry Maguire. You get me?
no, 100%, man. He definitely showed his quality today. And I feel like that's why he's probably on the plane in the World Cup for England, man. You know what I'm saying? Because
I
he's an
don't think
aerial
he is
threat.
though.
I think he'll be there. I think he'll be there, man. But again, we'll see close to the time. But today, it was a worthy performance for his name to be in the hat. You know what I mean? We spoke about Kobe, and Casemiro, and I feel like just in general, I'm a Chelsea fan, but the general consensus was like, bro, how is Kobe not able to play in his midfield? And as you said already, bro, you guys were able to plug the gaps because again, when Bruno plays in the eight, in the six or the box to box, he's naturally gonna be up and down because he's trying to get his goals and he's trying to impact the games. When you got uh a ball winner in the midfield, which is Casemiro, and then when you got a ball playing, and the way he plays the ball, it bodes well. And it was in the transitions where United were causing havoc. The turnover United. Why do I keep saying United? Because I'm so used to United playing bad. It's crazy. But they kept on
Hey,
turning over City. Time and time and time. And again, the amount of time those offside, it's that broski. You man bugging. But Carrick, tactical, that was a tactical masterclass, bro. He's
thank
only
you.
been there. He's only been there a couple days, and for him to see, it's like my man was watching City from afar, and he got the job and said, "Yo, let's hit with this. Let's hit with this." Shells, bro. Listen, I think game plan to a T, bro. I kind of when I was watching, I was thinking, obviously, I ain't gonna. I was waiting City. I was waiting City because again, we got to chase Arsenal right now, but we crashed them. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, quickly, and again, we're going to speak about City. City haven't won in 4 games in the league, bro. Four
Yeah,
games.
it don't surprise me. It don't surprise me
Four
when you look
games.
at their back line today. Yeah, apart from Kusanov, who I thought had a really good game, the rest of them were
Yeah.
just clowns, bro. You get me?
Ele-
Ake,
um,
not at the level.
Elaine
He got hooked at halftime.
and
Rico
Nico,
Lewis. What was Rico Lewis
Rico.
doing in the team today? What
Yeah.
was Rico Lewis doing in it? When I saw brother in the team, I said, "Yeah, we have a chance here." Do you know what I'm saying? Because Rico Lewis is a good footballer, but he's just not at the levels physical. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying his physicality ain't there. He's got no physical abilities, and I feel like that's where the battle was won, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Dorgu should have probably seen Dorgu. Dalot should have probably seen red. I'm not gonna lie. After when I first watched it initially, I thought he got the ball, but he doesn't. The tackle's high. But listen, United created their own looks. Sometimes you need that in big games. You know, against Burnley, we had a goal disallowed wrongfully. So, bro, you get some decisions and you don't. But ultimately, United were just the better team, bro.
No,
All
100.
pitch. Tactical masterclass from Michael Carrick. When you want to talk about derbies, you want to talk about commitment, you want to talk about challenges, bro. United were committed every 50-50, Manchester United, bro. And then when you want to talk about counter-attacking football, bro, listen, some of that stuff at times, bro, it could have been ugly, you know. It could have been 4 or 5. Get me? We had 3 disallowed goals, but listen, I'm not gonna get carried away. Do you know what I'm saying? We got
No,
Arsenal
no,
next. We want to hear Arsenal.
Carrick tested Pep's chin. He tested his
He
chin
did.
today, man. You know
He
what I'm
did.
saying?
But you know what? Listen, I've told you, man. He's a beaten man, bro, and so are Man City. And this is why I feel again, even with Arsenal, we're gonna touch on Arsenal. We're gonna touch on City properly. But yeah,
You touched
man,
on
it's
City
just.
today already, man. Chill, man. You beat
I
them
know,
2
but
nil, man.
listen,
Allow
we
them.
haven't though. We haven't though
No, no, no,
because
no, no,
listen,
no, no, no.
go on, you
You
go,
didn't get
you
what I'm
go,
trying to
you
say.
go.
No, no, no. Go to.
Because hey, hands, listen, Foden,
Apparently,
Philip
apparently he
Foden, bro.
broke his hand
He broke his
or
hand.
fractured. Yeah, something like that. Apparently.
I don't care. Listen, hooked. Get me. That's my narrative. You're hooked. Weren't good enough. Get me. Beef Turkey. I'm gonna kill Man United when I see brother. Where was you when you came on? No gaps. Listen, that goal came from him turning the ball away from that free kick. When I talk about Haaland, bro, the brother is starving. In his last 7 games, he's got 1 goal, and that's against Brighton. And that came from the penalty spot. See
Yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying?
sir.
We're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Haaland or bust. Can't even get you goals no more, bro. City are in trouble. You're telling me you're coming Old Trafford with Ake, coming Old Trafford with his one leg, Rico Lewis. Nah.
They try to mock United.
This is what I'm
They try
saying,
to
bro.
mock
It's
United.
not
Know that
happening.
lineup. Know that
Oh,
lineup,
that
bro.
lineup.
That
Maybe
was a
we had
joke.
day in it. Maybe it was another week. You get me? But nah, bro. Them man are not coming here
Listen,
like
listen. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, again, I've been high on City all season. As I said already,
there you
they
go.
haven't won in four games. You know what I'm saying, in the league, and that speaks volume, man. But the maddest part, and we're gonna talk on Arsenal. The
Mm,
door is still open. But let's go back and let's get back in the car.
mm,
City today, I
mm.
don't know what the game plan was. You know what I mean? Because I get it. Like, United was on their first touch. I hear it, but they did not create nothing. And you talk about Haaland starving, broski. I don't know what's happened to him, bro. Like, start the season, we said to him, we were saying he's dropping in deep, spinning in behind. I ain't seeing none of that. He ain't doing
Bro,
that. Bro, like, it's not making sense. Yes, a lot of players ain't passing him the ball. Like, Shirky's one of them, not really passing him the ball. Doku today, after their fullbacks had yellow cards early in the game, test their chin. Why they not attacking them as much, bro? Doku, I don't know. He just wasn't doing it. Rodri, I said, yo, when Rodri comes back, you know what I'm saying? Let's ride.
do you know on that? Sorry to interrupt. You know that on the point of attacking the fullbacks, I gotta give huge credit to Dorgu and Ahmad, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, these
They were
man were
tracking back
moving
hard.
like security. I'm telling you, Dorgu was tracking back, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
And
He
that's why
was
Kuna didn't start.
tracking cements. Yeah, and that's why Cunha didn't start. Exactly. That's again a tactical. When you start at the start, you're thinking, why is Dorgu at left wing, bro? Where's Cunha? This is why. Because you trust him to do the defensive work. And like you said, Semenyo, bro, flying. When he cut flying out the gate in this debut for Man City. Then he scores the next game. Comes Old Trafford, it's quiet, bro. It's quiet. Luke Shaw ran back the years today. Get me? He had Dorgu backing him up. Same thing on the right-hand side. Ahmad, all them stints at wing back. Hey, guys become a good defender. I'm not going to lie. Shout out
I,
Amrin.
I, I, I think it's a general thing in football today, man. You gotta work for me, bro. There's no I'm bigger than the club. Nah, run, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work for these goals and these clean sheets, bro.
Hans, you know one more thing as well. We didn't touch on him. Ballon d'Or Rodri, it's over, brother. I'm sorry. It's over.
Nah, I did mention him still, but no, Rodri.
Hey, it's
I,
over.
I think Father Time is caught up to him still. And
Listen,
I don't know if Broski's even got kids, but it's that time.
Nico Gonzalez. That's all I'm gonna say in it because, bro, Rodri was getting bopped around today. He looked old. Do you get me?
He looked old.
Casemiro looked the better. If you would have told me 2 players that Casemiro looked like Rodri, bro, looked like the Madrid guy. Look like Madrid guy, you get me? But listen, see your cooks, fam. Yeah, them Ghanaian can't wingers. For real.
Well,
2 on each side. They didn't want it, bro. They didn't want it, fam. But yeah, nah, listen, I'm gas hands, man.
no, for sure. For sure.
Right,
Listen, who's
so
praised?
one game at a time, bro. That's what I'm gonna
No,
say, man.
100%. I think it's a big um opportunity that United took today. And usually I can't lie, City always takes United's lunch money, man. And
Not,
today, you know what I'm
not
saying?
though. Not really though. Last season we
No,
beat them at Etihad, And then even then, under Oli, Michael Carrick was doing the tactics, This is similar to what we did under Oli, but in a sense where usually they will be peppering off the goal. Just didn't happen this time. There was no pepper, bro, straight for apart from
No,
Mbomo.
I think manager bounce. I also feel like there was a clear game plan. Players playing the right position, as you said, bro. It worked in United's favor. City, they was on a good run, and again, I wanted to ask, like, again, I know obviously you don't really care about City, but in terms of that the title race, do you reckon they'll have like another run? Where like because again they didn't start the season pretty well, but then they hopped on, they done their thing, they started to do their thing.
Yeah.
Again, and now they're out of sync. Do you feel like do you see them doing much for the rest of the season?
Let's you know what, that's a good question, isn't it? Because we're gonna touch on Arsenal because obviously Arsenal have left it open again. But let's look at their next games because obviously you said they ain't won four. They ain't won in the 2026 in the Prem minute. So they got Wolves next. Then they got Man City. Then they got Tottenham away, sorry. Then they have Liverpool away.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie. And then in between those games, they got Galatasaray in the Champions League, Bodo Glimt in the Champions League, and a semi-final against Newcastle. I'm not gonna lie, bro. City need to pattern up quickly, and that starts with Wolves, and then Tottenham. I know Tottenham ain't great, but they don't do well there. Do you get what I'm saying? And then also you have Liverpool, so it's not gonna get any easier for Man City, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's not.
I would
By
definitely
yourself, what do
say
you
whew, it's
if
gonna be
Carrick,
a big ask.
Carrick continues? He's well gonna get the permanent shouts. How are you feeling about this after Oli? Bro, send me the link. What a win today, my boys. Hey, big up Malwan, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up. Hey, we're gonna run a panel in the week, so definitely, broski. But this is a good question, Hans.
Yeah, no, I mean short term or long term. I mean it's there. I mean we did speak about. Yeah, what's your take?
Do you
Shout
know what
out.
it is, man? Like, I feel like again, it's only one game. Do you know what I mean? It's one game, but if he continues, like this is the thing with interim managers, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you
You
can
fall in
fall in
love with
love.
it with a side thing.
Yeah, bro, you can fall in love with the side thing. You know what I'm saying? This hoe's making me feel good. You know what I'm saying? She's making me feel good, but you gotta remember there's a bigger picture. Sometimes there's the wife at home, bro. Hey, do you know what I mean? There's rice at home. So with Ollie now, with Carrick, jokes aside, it's one game in it. I have to see this level of performance for the next 16 games or whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? Because I still think the next manager needs to have that personality and that aura that's just gonna come in and demand things from the board and the players. Do you know what I
Mm.
mean? Man United
One
need
thing,
this next manager has to be the one, bro. Because we
what
can't
one
go back and forth. Do you know what I mean?
one thing I would definitely say just on that point on that question is that if Carrick does well to the end of the season, broski, getting champs, his name's definitely gonna be in a like 100% like without fail. And this is what it's a trial run, it's a rerun. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but bro, along the
Do
way,
you know
bro,
what
man,
is
we
what? Do you
got
know what it is as
32.
well? I feel like it's sorry to interrupt you. I feel like if Ollie was in this position, then Ollie got carried away and we started winning bare with him, and then people would fall in love with the sentimental part. I feel like with Carrick as well, one reason why he did get the job was because he knew that it wasn't possibly long term, and also the fact that if he does well, bro, he's in names with a lot of clubs, in the Premier League. A lot of clubs in the Premier League in the summer are gonna have managers getting rid of. Basically, Glasner's already
Yeah,
going. So
yeah.
if he does well here, if it's not at United, bro, he's got a Prem
You
gig
know,
somewhere.
you saw it with Van Nistelrooy in the past. You know
Mm.
what I mean? But listen, it's a Premier League roundup, so we're going around with all the games. But no, credit where credit is due, man. You know what I mean? Manchester is blue, not today. You know what I'm saying? Definitely red. But yeah, listen, moving on. The league leaders, Arsenal, dropped points to Nottingham Forest, bro. Talk about talk about letting City having a chance in this, bro. Like, shows why do Arsenal keep doing this, bro?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Like, regardless of them going higher points or 7 points, like, let's not sugarcoat this, innit?
Mm. Talk to us.
Arsenal need to find that level of ruthless aggression, bro. Like, how bad do you want this title? Do you know what I mean? It's been 3 years, bro. 3 years where you've been right there in touching distance and it's been snatched away from you. You have a perfect opportunity today to go to Nottingham Forest and lay down a marker and say, you know what, this league is ours, bro. Do you know
100.
what I mean? And it still probably is yours because, again, I don't feel Man City are good enough. But, bro, this ain't good enough from Arsenal. It's like I watch Arsenal games. Bro, we was late on here. Should I be real? We was late on to here because of me. I fell asleep. And a big part of me feeling tired was watching that Arsenal match, bro. I'm telling you, it's so boring, Hans. These men are top of the league. I get it, but it's so boring. It's like when you watch them, it's like if you're not gonna get that first goal from a set piece, are you gonna score a goal?
But shows, this is what I've been saying the whole season though. When we have Dens here, he's saying we're dominating games and that. Them are not gonna say they dominated today, which they probably the better side. Like I mean, Martinelli missed a sitter. You know what I mean? Let's not get it twisted. But broski, did you watch that for 90 minutes? Are you joking me? Like, let's have it right here, bro. What was that from Arsenal today, bro? Talk about like, and this is why they say, yo, they're bottle jobs and stuff. Because broski, how does City drop points and that you're ready? You can just dead off the whole thing today, make it 9 points, but you don't want to do that. And then Villa are playing tomorrow against Everton. Not that listen, they're having a magical season, but just to keep the gap a bit close, it can get down to 4. But why do Arsenal keep doing this? And when I'm telling them as a rival fan, like broski, yes, you might not winning games, but are you seeing this though? Oh, so we're winning ugly, bro. And this when games like this, when it gets ugly like this, you're gonna be left frustrated, bro. And I always say it, don't be happy with things that you don't like when you're winning, and then when you don't, when you're drawing or losing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's not get it right. Let's not get it twisted, yeah. We always knew there's gonna be games where Arsenal find it hard to score and whatnot. We always knew that, innit? But like in terms of like moments, because they had chance. This was a different type of like pressure and chance to extend the lead, and they didn't. You know what I mean? It's not. You know, one of them was where it's like, it's quite close, and then like this was time for them to get a further gap, and they didn't take the opportunity, bro. And as you said, bro, how bad do you really want this league title? Because right now you're not looking like you really want it, bro. You know what I mean? If I'm being honest, man, and that's the realness.
And this is what I'm saying. It's like you can draw games and you can drop points in title runs and games and that.
Yeah,
It's just how you drop them, man. And I just don't leave that game looking at it and be like, yeah, Arsenal peppered um Nottingham Forest's goal. Do you get what I'm saying? It just didn't feel like that, bro. It felt like Forest were comfortable. Do you know what I'm saying? Outside of like the Martinelli chance, I don't recall Arsenal really peppering up
Saka,
the goal. You know what I mean?
Saka's
And it was
header.
great save from Sales and for that. But other than that, bro, that's not enough. Do you get what I'm saying? We got to look at Arteta as well because I feel like he gets praised a lot when he does well. But yeah, like even his substitutions, I'm gonna praise him in being proactive that it was early. Do you know what I'm saying? Gyökeres didn't even see 60 minutes. Obviously he had a good game in the week. Premier League, different story. But like he made subs early, I get that. But then even like the Eze sub, for me with Arteta, sometimes it's too like for like, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Sometimes,
listen, in a game, nothing to cut you off, my bro. In a game like this, bro, I know Trossard has done his thing this season, but today he wasn't lacking. Yeah, he was lacking a goal threat, but he was lacking creativity from open play. Like,
mm,
because you know what you're gonna get with set pieces with Declan Rice, it's always gonna be and he did deliver good set pieces, but today was about creativity, not someone scoring a goal out of nothing. Eze was gonna unlock, like Eze is the player that you need to unlock the defense. So when you come at halftime and you bring on Martinelli, bro, give Eze a chance where it's like you can be defensively sound because no one first might not give you that much like defending. Great, let them going forward, but broski, I can't let Eze must be frustrated. And then
yeah,
again, you said it.
I agree. Sorry, just to touch on your point as well. Yeah, like his first sub was Trossard for
Trossard.
Martinelli.
And there's
Was Trossard,
trust.
yeah, was Trossard really needed in this game today, or
That's what I'm
at
saying.
that particular time
It
of the game?
wasn't, it
Do you
wasn't
know
a
what I mean?
goal thing today. It
And then
was more of a
sorry
mm,
as well, Hans. Before you go on, also the sub Odegaard comes off. You're thinking, Eze is gonna come on. Moreno, and that's
come
not
on,
to
bro.
say Moreno's not a good player, but all his best work comes as a striker, bro, not in midfield. Do you get me? So like I agree, bro. Why does Eze have to wait to the 78th minute?
And this is what I'm saying. Like, I get it. Arteta's doing his thing. Arteta's doing his thing, but I can't. That's clueless for me. You want goals, but it's like you gotta manufacture these goals, bro. They're not like that's what I'm saying. I understand you need luck in title runs and stuff, but man's bringing on goal scorers that do score and they take their chances really well. But broski, it wasn't a case for that, bro. Open play goals. Another player I want to talk about. Another player I want to talk about, bro. Is Arsenal fans. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for, because I see a lot of men talk about Noni. Yeah, first 25 was doing his thing, beating his man. But you see with Saka, when Saka's on the field, he's more likely to create a chance. You get it? He knows how to work the ball. He knows it's more methodical. He's thinking about opening the fences. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, because when Saka came on, bro, they look way better. They look way balanced. It's like everyone knew, okay, yo, we know where we need to be. When it's Noni, it's just attacking, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then it leaves everyone a bit. And maybe Noni played today because everyone's talking about Gokrez and Saka's relationship. Who knows? But you wanna drop someone and you wanna drop Saka? Like, really? I know he ain't been scoring goals, but bro, he's your like be normal, bro. And if you do want to drop him, bro, how is Noni? I mean, Noni has had a good season, but bro, give Eze a chance, bro.
You know what it is as well. I feel like I agree. I feel like when you're chasing the title, especially with Man City dropping points, I think your main man has to start. You have Inter Milan in the week. You're pretty much qualified in terms of your position in the Champions League. You'd have played Noni in there instead. Do you get what I'm saying? I think the league has got to be priority for Arsenal, especially when you consider the last 3 years. But yeah, I agree, man. I think Arteta got a lot wrong today, if I'm honest with you. Do you know what I'm saying? Usually I'm here to give him credit, but he's got to take a lot of the blame today. We've mentioned his in-game substitutions and his level of treatment of Eze, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you said, even this, like Gabriel Jesus. I know he's a tidy player, but listen,
I'm
Gabriel
hearing
Jesus.
I'm hearing when he plays, it's like he affects the team.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I'm
hear
hearing.
that. I hear that, but then it's like, is Gabriel Jesus a better option than Eze right now in 2026?
That's what I'm saying. Shows they didn't
You know
need.
what I'm saying?
Yes, they needed a goal, but you needed to manufacture chances, bro. And
But
when
Eze can
when
give
you
you both.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But listen, it's funny because okay, listen. I get why you don't start. You don't track back. You're you're not good defensively, whatnot, blah blah. Okay. If you say to yourself, because what did he do against City in the Emirates? He brought him on. No,
Yeah,
did he bring him on? I think did he bring him
yeah,
on?
he did, and he got an
He
assist.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he got an assist.
yeah.
And then what? We're not just gonna bring him on. Like, bro, like I can't lie, like
I genuinely feel sorry not to cut you off again, but I genuinely feel like again you saw him at left wing against Aston Villa. He's been punished since. Not tracking Matty Cash, bro. I'm telling you, he's been punished, bro. Because you're not telling me there's 3 subs before Eze. This meant to be a marquee signing, bro.
and I'm training week in, week out, bro.
And
And
we're
I'm
and
well
we're chasing
rested.
the goal hands, not like if we're showing up a lead, then fair enough. I hear it. We're chasing the goal, and you telling me there's 3 options better than me.
Man's bringing on players that could like take their chance. Like, I get it. I get Moreno. I get Trossard. But are you man being for real, bro? Are you man being for real? Lama, bro. Like, are you man being for real? Like, it's weird, man. It's getting a bit spooky, man. Like, I understand that, yeah, we banner Eze, blah, blah. Like, not getting no minutes and stuff, but broski, you gotta question this stuff. But then when you want to talk about the game itself, I keep on saying it, bro. Arsenal not pleasing on the eye. I'm so sorry. I don't know what you want me to say. Yes, you're winning games. Cool, I get it. But why, bro? If I told you, man, if they don't score from a set piece early, if they don't do that, they're giving you nothing, bro. And their best chances came from set piece and bar one cross, that Saka headed, and then obviously so saved, and then Martinez should be finishing his dinner. I get it.
Do you know what
I
it is
get
though
it,
as
bro.
well, Hans as well. You know Odegaard as well, bro. Like you see the level and the patience that Arteta has with Odegaard. He needs to apply that same stuff to Eze because Odegaard today, bro. Like I swear down, when people talk about Odegaard, they just talk about how much of a nice footballer he is. All right, cool. I get that. When the going gets tough, yeah, this guy is not it, bro. He can play the home games, but he's a passenger today. He was a passenger, bro.
Hey, listen,
Passenger.
we got a comment there. From Quezon is that when has Chelsea ever played been easy on the eye when winning the league? I can't lie. You know what's the craziest part about that? You know, under Mourinho, the last time we won the league, bro, 2014-15, we was playing outstanding football, bro. You are crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You are crazy. But I understand you can win games ugly. I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that. You get me? But we're not even talking about Chelsea right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chelsea are doing what Arsenal are doing what Arsenal does. For the capitalize their school and new manager again. It's sad to see, bro. Honestly, bro.
Actually, this. I agree in it. I agree. Like, um, it wasn't good enough today. Do you know what I mean? And Arsenal will never beat the allegations until they get this leaked out over the line. Do you know what I mean? So, I still think they will because Man City won't. I think Arsenal have a more quality and they're just a better side overall. But yeah, man, this is the issue. Shows Eze will not do the dog work that Odegaard does. So I agree. I
We
hear
get
that.
it, but that's what I'm
I
saying.
hear
But when
that.
you eliminate that, we're playing them high up the field, we're playing them left wing, bro.
And
You
this is
get
what I'm
me?
saying. You know what it is as well. Managers need to find a way to cater towards players. Sometimes it's not always. Oh, you bought
True.
Eze for 60 something 2 million, so you knew what type of player you was getting. Do you get what I'm saying? So you can't tell me, oh, now I can't find a place in your team because you don't run up and down. Like, no,
You
it
knew
don't
that.
work like that. You knew Eze was not a workhorse. You get what I'm saying? He hasn't been brought in to be a workhorse. Do you know what I'm saying? And in games like this, yes, I get it. Everything's team allocated, but Arsenal should have enough to be able to take off whoever, and Eze should be the first man off the bench. He should be the sixth man. He should be the igniter. Should be like a Lou Will, but he's not. But he's coming up third, fourth option off the bench. Actual third, fourth, bro. Come on, man.
It's not right, man. It's not right still. It's not right still. And again, we spoke about it briefly. Gokeres, bro. If anyone should be on the bench right now, it should be my man. But then who'd you put up front? Because again, we've spoken about Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, he looks tidy on the ball and that. But you see him, he's gonna finesse you because just the way he glides and all of that stuff, bro. You need goals. So he ain't the answer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That they was playing him left wing one time. You get me? Like Arsenal are still looking for their number 9, bro. Arsenal still looking for their number, and maybe the guy Kai Havertz can save them. You know what I mean? But listen, just to take away my last takeaway from that, yeah, Elliot Anderson had a
Yeah,
great
yeah,
game today.
top game, and that's why
Like
that's
you,
why
hey, Declan Rice was on the pitch, right? Cool. You know what I mean? Zubamendi, like I hear it, bro. I hear it. Arsenal got a great squad, and maybe because Arsenal got a great squad, Arteta's taking the piss a bit more, bro. You know what I mean? In terms of how he's treating players, bro. You know what I mean? But listen, man. Again, if you want to talk about the game midweek, Sanchez basically gifted Arsenal 2 goals and they win. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest.
you're gonna butt them
But
again at Emirates, innit? So
no, we are. We're
you're
gonna
gonna butt
rerun it,
them
man.
again.
But yeah,
But
shows anything to add with Arsenal, and obviously big up Nottingham Forest as well, because it takes two teams to play. They're in relegation situations right now, and they managed to get a point with one of the big hitters, bro. But I think the biggest takeaway is Arsenal always being weird when it comes to winning the league, bro.
yeah,
Like,
I just feel like
why are you guys not killing off the game? But then everyone, like, again, I'm a Chelsea fan, you're a United fan. It's that, oh, we can't talk because they're winning. That's what I had to go to treat it, bro. But when you get man, we're winning, we were still seeing it. And now that you man are drawing and dropping, but we're still seeing it, bro. So it's nothing new, bro.
yeah, no, I agree, man. Again, I think Arsenal will win it, but today just not good enough. Like when you allude to what's happened over the last 3 years, Arsenal got to be winning games like this. Do you know what I'm saying? And today, I think Arteta was one of the reasons why Arsenal failed today. Do you get what I'm saying? It just has to be better. But also the mentality from the players, bro. I just watched Man United play for 90 minutes, a level performance. Like I expect Arsenal to be going all guns blazing. Do you get what I'm saying? All guns blazing in games like this. You had the opportunity to go 9 points clear and dead the league, but you didn't. So you're giving City something, a little lifeline. Do you get me? Just before we move on, I'm going to read a couple of these comments. Kyle will save Arsenal. I do think they bang if they have him. And Arteta wants a false nine. He does not want groceries up top. Yeah, I think Kai Havertz fits better for Gyökeres. I don't think it's the answer long term, but I think it should be enough to get them over the line. And then also,
if that was the case, why did they sign a new striker then?
That's true. That's a very good question. Shows I'm feeling another win at the Emirates, you know. Boy, broski. Hey,
I'm smiling. Look at him. Look at him.
Let me not get carried away in it. I'm gonna leave you with that one. But yeah, let's move on then, Hans, bro, because I don't think we have nothing else to say in Arsenal. Let's talk about Liverpool. Liverpool dropped points in their race for top 4 against Burnley at home. Obviously, United did it. Everyone was looking at me funny. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, Verts done his thing today. Do you know what I'm saying? He looked good. He got a goal and then an equalizer from Edwards. But what did you make of Liverpool today, bro?
Confused. Just honestly, just confused, bro. It's so funny because obviously I was watching the Chelsea game and I had another stink on FPL yet again. And it was funny because Gakpo got the penny. He got fouled, didn't it? So when I saw that, Szoboszlai hit the crossbar, I said, okay, I watched the highlights, whatever, blah blah. And you're telling me Gakpo was on that, so I could have got an assist. Listen, Liverpool, what you man doing? Shows I can't like I'm baffed, bro. I'm so baffled, bro. Yes, Burnley they're so weird, they're so janky. But what are Liverpool doing, bro? Like, hey, they're killing me. They are killing me, bro. Like, at home. Go, you gotta laugh. You gotta laugh, because I don't know how they actually do this game, bro. I'm gonna be real.
See, this is what I'm saying. Go on.
No, I just feel like the levels, of this football thing in the Premier League, man. I feel like we gotta chill. We gotta chill, bro. Like,
you mean,
in terms of like it can go two ways, innit? It's either like the level's quite like really hard, obviously, which we all can say, it's hard. Or we can just say that the top teams, Chelsea, Liverpool, were just meaty, bro. I don't know.
I've been saying this. So when I say United can finish in the top 4, you look at me funny. Bro, if you're not genuinely, if United, I know United are meaty, but if United got rid of Amrin, and was, let's say per se, of just this performance, we had Carrick in there,
Maybe.
right? Maybe, bro. Like this, the levels of the teams are not even good. Even when you look at like I say there's 2 top clubs in the Premier League.
Chelsea, one of them. Yeah, go true.
Put it down. Chelsea are definitely not one of them. We're gonna touch on Chelsea, but I always say Arsenal, City, right? Manchester United just bopped City. Okay, so the next landing club is Arsenal. I keep telling you about this Liverpool side. Slot might be up there as well for one of the worst managers. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what they've done in that. What he done in that first, I got to give him credit. Not winning the Premier League is very difficult. Very difficult. So you got to have some level of tactical impetus. You got to have some level of structure. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to have some certain level of respect in the dressing room. But bro, I look at this Liverpool side, and this doesn't remind me of the Liverpool, bro. These men are identity, fam. I don't know what you're gonna get from these man.
This ain't no. Why is Haaland? Not Haaland. Why is Salah not playing on that? These men are just not that great. Sorry to say, and it all started with Chelsea beating them. It all started with Chelsea beating them at the bridge, bro. And since then,
I don't even think so. I think it started with United. People forget, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, listen, like, this Liverpool side are not good. They're so easy to play against.
Can we speak about Dutch managers as well? Dutch managers, man. Dutch managers shows. I don't know, you know.
Do you know what it is as well? When I look at his press conferences, when he talks about like, this team has played a different way every single time. They played a certain way every single time. And then when they play us, they change it up. It's like, bro, he plans for one thing and then he forgets like managers can change as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Arne Slot right now is out of his depth, bro. I'm telling you. I don't know what's going on at Liverpool, but watch them, bro. You don't tell me that's a side of identity, fam. This is a championship side that spent 500 million. And you're telling me they look like strangers, bro. Do you know what I mean? They look like strangers, fam. Ekatike was playing today. Where was he? That's why my FPL's got stinkers, bro. Man are playing Burnley at home and can't give me goals. It's crazy out here.
Liverpool, man.
What's
Liverpool.
that? Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
telling you,
yeah.
this is Liverpool from growing up days, bro. I'm telling you, growing up, Liverpool weren't who them old guys, them old folks be thinking, bro. Like I grew up on Liverpool not really being the baddest of teams, bro. You know what I'm saying? But man, to draw at home to Burnley and the way you did, like, and it was a 1-1 thing. It wasn't like two, it wasn't 2-2. Like it wasn't a goal first. No, a absolute shambles from Arnie Slot and Liverpool. Like Van Dijk still playing the back. Okay, with the back two essentially that won them the league, and that's what you need. Like, yeah, you can change the fullbacks, and I hear it, bro. But the two mainstay, bro, we talk about Van Dijk being a colossal and this all world which he has been. He's playing still, bro. So it don't make no sense. Big up Kobe, man. It don't make no sense, man. Honestly speaking, just at the right time because we're talking about Liverpool right now, bro. You know what I mean? Um,
Like, listen, they did so well against Arsenal, yeah. When they put in an extra midfielder, they played with a false nine. I get that, but listen, these are the games you have to win. You know, say you're chasing Champions League football. You're at home to Burnley. Like, like what are we doing here? Do you know what I mean? Allow Liverpool, they're helping out relegation to go. I hear it, man. I hear it. I hear it. Smash the like, sub. Yes, 100% do all of that fast. But yeah, simply not good enough for Liverpool. I think their next fixtures, let's look at their next fixtures before we move on. Yeah. Their next fixtures, they got Marseille away in the Champions League. Then they got Bournemouth away. Then they go to Carrick. And then they have Newcastle at home. Then they have Man City. So listen, man. Once United get this Arsenal fixture out of the way, bro, I'm looking at the table, bro. We got to climb. You get me? We got to climb, hands.
unbelievable.
Sabozlai, Gakpo, Konate, these men are ass. Bro, I'm not going to put Sabozlai in that because he's been your best player all season, but I agree. These man this season, Gakpo, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's happened, innit? You sold the wrong guy. Should have been Gakpo instead of Diaz. Do you know what I mean? And then you got Konate. I don't know what's happening with him as well. I really don't know. Top four is looking so long. United might get top four. Nah, man. Stay on that side, bro. Stay on that side. Honestly. I'm not getting gassed yet. I'm not getting
Man,
gassed.
shut the door. Man, shut the door on Broski. Like, nah, we good.
Yeah,
We
bro. But
good.
listen, if you ain't got anything else to say on Liverpool, let's move on to your mighty Chelsea. Oh, wait. He's saying, apart from running and shooting, yeah, what is Szoboszlai good at?
Look, I hear it though. He's technically good though.
Yeah. Do you know
But
what? Do you know what?
his only moment this season's been a free kick at Arsenal. But the guy had
Nah,
a
nah. He's
bastard.
played good games. He's played good games. He's played
Okay,
good
so
games.
sure, that's cool. So can you tell me another one, please?
I don't watch Liverpool games like
Oh,
that.
no, you don't.
No,
Oh,
no, no,
okay,
no, no,
okay.
no, no, no. Man, you can't put me on the spot. Like, come on, bro. So you're asking me what games has Szoboszlai played well in? Like,
Okay, wait, but
even
has there been
even
big
against
games? Okay, wait. By the way, you know Liverpool have had big games, right? So I'm sure you're gonna tune in. So
the
against
Arsenal game. He was good in the Arsenal game.
both
Yeah, the
Arsenal
second
games.
leg. Yeah,
Okay,
second.
okay, cool. Both Arsenal games. That's probably been their best performances in both games. Anyway, it's like, cool. But other than that, broski, shows like they play Chelsea. They
Do you know what
against
it is,
you.
though,
They didn't
Hans?
do
Hans,
nothing.
do you know what it is, Hans? One thing I'll say, yeah. You know, last season, you know, we weren't high on Szoboszlai all season, bro. We've never been high on Szoboszlai. So him playing well this season is just the general consensus of what I've seen when I watch Liverpool games and what their fans tell me. Do you get me? So I'm not here to say, yes, Szoboszlai is a baller because I've never said that. But I just said this season he's been their best player. But hey, listen, the chat are saying Szoboszlai ain't on stuff. We agree, fam. Trust me. Go back to our videos last season. We've been saying, bro, Liverpool need a new number 10. You get me? So I wouldn't say it, bro. He's a runner, he's a trackster. Hendo has more tech than him. If you know ball, he is shit.
Man
Raw.
said Hendo.
Nah, I
That's
don't know
too
about that.
far.
I don't know about
That's
that,
too
man.
far.
I'm not
Hey,
gonna
Kobe,
lie.
man. Kobe, chill, man.
So it was like your best. Hey, this is Liverpool, bro. You chat on your team, my guy. Yo, big up Ibs. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's move on from Liverpool, innit? Szoboszlai ain't it, apparently. But I think he's had a good season. But Liverpool, let's talk about Chelsea, innit? Chelsea today, Liam Rossini, third game. First game in the Premier League, 2-0 win against Brentford at home. What did you make of the game? Obviously, I saw your match reaction. If you haven't watched that yet, go watch that. It's on the channel. Do you know what I'm saying? Make sure you smash the likes on that. You wasn't happy, Hans, but yeah, let the fans know why.
Yeah, no, Chelsea won 2-0. And I like the reason I wasn't satisfied with the performance is because of how he played against Arsenal. So it's like how the hell do you play against Arsenal like that? And then you play today, and I saw nothing, bro. Bro, how was Garnacho? I say it all the time, broski. The guy, yeah, shouldn't start no games. You know, there's just some players that can't start games. They just can't. And Garnacho is one of those people, bro. Listen, we saw Ole Gunnar Solskjaer make a living, killing off the bench, bro. And some games where he started and done his thing. I'm not comparing the two. But I'm telling you right now, Garnacho shouldn't be starting, bro. Listen, he scored 2 goals against Arsenal. Warranted. Warranted, bro. But brother, he started today. And he can't beat his man. How do you make it as a winger and you can't even beat a man once? Hey, you man, I can't lie. If it's not here, if it's not a case of him in the box, thinking fast, scoring, I hear it. He's good at I wouldn't even say he's good at scoring goals. He's good at being in a position for him to score goals. That's a knack. That's something that you can't teach that. You know what I'm saying? But Ghana, I'm thinking
I'm taking
that's
Gakpo. Taking Gakpo.
meaty for meaty. That's meaty for meaty. But I'm gonna take Gakpo just because he's good in the air. I'm gonna say Gakpo just because he's better in the air.
Do you know what it is though with Garnacho? Yeah, you alluded to it. He's just not great as a starter, and I feel like when he comes off the bench, he's fresh legs. There's more of the game that opens up so he can be in transition. Do you get what I'm saying? But it's like when you get him and there's a flat back four and teams are locked in, you ask him to do stuff that he's not good at. Like you're saying, beat your man technically. He's more so, all right, let me just run. Do you know what I mean? Let me get into the channels and then cut in and have a shot. So, yeah, I just don't think Garnacho's at that level. But like you said, when you score 2 goals, you have to start, bro. But this is something I saw at United. Even at United, this was no stranger. Garnacho made his best work at United when he was an impact sub. Do you know what I mean? We've gassed him up to being the starter, and then all of a sudden you didn't get the same replication in 4 minutes. And this is what he is, bro. Do you know what I mean? When you play Coyote, ain't no scrub, bro. You know what I
But it
mean?
shows but bro, I'm telling you, he's not no scrub, but he could have done way more. He could have done way better. And on top of that, yeah, like,
No chance,
bro,
man.
it's
Nah, I don't. I swear, Kobe. I swear,
that's
Gakpo's
the only
better.
thing. That's what I'm saying. Garnacho, he's got upside, and that's the one thing. If you go back to our videos, I was like, when we signed him, I was like, he's got upside. He can become a great player. But that's like everyone at Chelsea right now. It's all potential based, isn't it? Players, isn't it? But when we talk about Garnacho in particular, bro, it's like you played wing all your life. You played wing all your life. Like, why are you not good? But then again, when you want to change flanks. Okay, let's leave Garnacho for a bit. Let's talk about my other winger, Pedro Neto, bro. Like, I can't lie, broski. The people running Chelsea right now, bro. I can't lie, bro. I don't know what they're on, bro. Because Pedro Neto, he's finessed us, bro. And he's having his best season at Chelsea currently. The guy is fit. When was the last time you realized that Pedro, like, bro, this guy usually gets injured, bro? I'm not even praying on no injuries, no downfall. So that means you should be at your peak because you're playing regularly now, bro. Why are you regressing, bro? Why does he look so? How you got 2 Garnachos on your pitch? How you got 2 of the same players on the pitch and think you're gonna do well on either flanks? It don't
Tell
make no
me,
sense.
tell me out of 10, bro.
Bro, this and then cool. That's my 2 wingers. Let's talk about the midfield now. I was really high on seeing Caicedo and Enzo in the midfield. I was like, you know what? It's a new manager. It's a new link. It's a new relationship for them to build. I want to see how Rafinha pairs them, bro. What the hell was that, bro? That was dead. It was rubbish. I can't lie. Like we was very fortunate to get the first goal. I'm not gonna lie, because bro, Brentford was peppering us, bro. But as a whole, I'm not happy, bro. Like that was a strange performance from Chelsea, bro. And it's funny because it's one of those games where it's like, if you're in the title race and you win these ones, it was ugly, but you won. I hear it, bro. But today, yeah, bro, hands your clubs, yeah, bro, it's bad. It's bad, bro. It's You know what I'm saying? Like if it's not Garnacho, it's Gittins, bro. And I like Gittins. That's why shows always remind me. You said the transfer window was at 8. Yes, because when you say that's like me saying, yo, I want a Merc, and I get a Merc. Naturally, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm happy with it. But when you're thinking, you know what? I can't lie. The drive's not the greatest or whatnot, blah blah. It's not. I wanted these players. I wanted the lap. I wanted the Gittins, bro. I was sold. So of course I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna say, yeah, no, that was a good transfer. Yes, because when you want players and you get them, you're meant to be happy, bro. You know what I'm
Hear,
saying? And I think it was a bit of bias. You know what I'm
hear me,
saying?
hear me on this then, because obviously we've spoken about a lot of negatives of Chelsea today. Was
Mm.
there any positives you saw or
We
anything?
won. I'm gonna stop. We won. We won.
Damn,
We stopped the run of like not winning the Premier League. We won at home. We got a clean sheet, bro. I will take it, bro. Chelsea win at last. Yes, we won in the league. Yeah, great. But we played Charlton, really convincing. Okay, now we lose to Arsenal. Yes, it's not good to lose. But I saw signs was like, you know what? Let's get all the big hitters back. Reece James played today. Caicedo played today. Palmer played today. Palmer! Let's talk about Cole Palmer, bro. Let's talk about Cole Palmer.
you
But
know
no, I
what?
can't lie.
In your match reaction, I told you he said he's unfit. But you know what you've always said, Hans? What have you always said to me and to
Oh,
everyone?
God, God, God,
When you're
God.
on the pitch, you're available. I don't care what injury you're carrying. These are your words. So I don't want to hear about injury.
This is the
Let's
thing.
talk about Cole Palmer.
Listen, I
Bro,
could be so shameless right now and be like, that's like scoring 50 points and your team gets blown out by 40. You know what I'm saying? The guy scored a penalty today. I could easily come in and say he scored a penalty. What are you man talking about? But you see, when he scored a penalty, he didn't bring out the Cole celebration, bro. He said, yo, that saved my bacon. That saved my ass, bro. You get me? Where it looks like, yeah, Cole Palmer scored. A bit, I can go home today, maybe. Bro, that performance today, bro, he can't beat his player. He can't beat his man, bro. I don't know what's happened to Dukes. You get me? Like, I get the grain things peak. Gobi, it's not funny, bro. It's not funny. It's not, it's not funny, bro. Like, where's Cole Palmer's brilliant? Like, broski, I'm used to him being a player, gliding, slotting it top bins, bottom bins. By the way, if you're talking about low on confidence, bro, you see the penny? My man smashed it, bro. It ain't a confidence thing. He's just not moving how he's meant to be moving, bro. You get me? And by the way, I want to say something quickly. And this is a bit off topic. Because we didn't speak about Timber, yeah? You know how we said who's better, Reece James or Timber? And
yeah.
what they saying? Oh, Timber's playing right back or Reece James playing midfield and brother, what position is Timber playing, bro? By the way.
I can't lie. Timber needs to be that conversation, and Arsenal fans need to be banished for that
No,
stuff.
no, no. Hey, look, we ain't gonna bring up, but
No,
I've been watching.
as in like they should they're so wrong for that take.
Oh,
Like it's aging beautifully anyway, but like
yeah, no,
yeah,
no, because it is because their argument was Reece James ain't playing right back. I don't know what position Timber's playing, yeah, right now, yeah. But lately,
play
man is
left back.
moving. Yeah,
Play
no,
left.
my brother. No, I know you start left back, but broski, yo, you get me. But no, in all honesty, yeah, Reece James played today. But now, as a whole, and in all seriousness, bro, guys, I'm telling you, bro, if you watch the Chelsea game today, you know what I'm saying, bro. Today, Liam Rashina gets his first Premier League win. Big up you, my bro. But you got work to do. Liam Messina's got work to do because if you want to play against Arsenal like that and then play today against Brentford, and by the way, Brentford are top side in the league, you know. Don't take the piss.
Yeah,
To,
they
to,
beat us this season as well.
to get it and to get a clean sheet as well, bro. Bro, we dug in, but the game was really ropey. But then again, it showed a bit of heart, determination, grit. Um, but yeah, no, listen, we need to do more, bro. We need to do more. We got Champions League midweek, but today's game against Brentford, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro, it wasn't it, chat. It wasn't it at all, man. It wasn't it. It wasn't it, honestly. But yeah, anything else that you wanna like? Any questions you wanna ask me, bro,
No,
regarding the
not
game?
really, because it's like, bro, I've seen you in games where you've won this season, you've lost. Like, this is one of the most I've dejected I've seen you, bro. And I thought you'd have been a bit more understanding because obviously Rossini's just come in. Do you get it? But I think it's just like a level of frustration of where your club is at and
Oh,
the Maresca and stuff. So I do understand your frustration, bro,
bro,
because I
shows
felt like that just talking about Man United and football in general, like today I have my moment. Do you know what I mean? But things could be undone. But
you know what? I think you nailed on the head, bro, and I didn't even touch on it. Because see, with me, I don't really like the politics side of football. But I
mm,
can't lie, politics are intervening with my joy with Chelsea right now. And obviously, I'm not gonna come on camera and talk about like because that's just boring. Like you get like that's
no, but it's a
like
level. It's a conversation that's obviously valid, isn't it? Because
no, it is, but
owners
it's like
at time. I know the players have and the manager. They're the main cause of what's going on the pitch. But sometimes, bro, there's external stuff that you can't control, and it affects the on the pitch stuff. You get what I'm saying? So it is
no,
valid sometimes, and we need to speak about it sometimes.
it is. And again, as I said, you nailed on the head here, because like cool, the fans today protested at 1 p.m. Got all the banners out. Egbali out, Bluko, all of that before a game. And then I'm coming away from that game saying that, yo, we need to do better. Like, but we won. So it's like right now the club's just in bits in terms of it's just torn. You know what I'm saying? But then when I say the owners are not affecting it's because like I watched today and I was like, we're so miles off it.
Mm.
Like it's gonna take a really long time for Chelsea to really keep going. And maybe I'll run. Maybe in a week in a month's time, bro. You might see me, you know what I'm saying? The old hands trash talking and that. Because I'm a professional shit talker. You know what I'm saying? I always be saying that. But in all seriousness, bro, like today just wasn't it. But then again, we got good fixtures in our favor. Can Liam
So
Rosenior,
yeah,
because
there
again,
you go. There's the
because
positives then. So let's talk about Chelsea's next fixture. Sorry not to cut you off. Chelsea's next
no,
fixture.
calm.
You have
Reece James clears
Paphos.
Tim, but he hasn't touched no 100%.
You have Paphos in the Champions League. Then you got Crystal Palace away. Then you got Napoli away again. Then you got West Ham at home, Arsenal away in the EFL Cup, and then you have Wolves.
It's a
So
jam-packed, it's a jam-packed but yeah, if you just want to talk about Chelsea's next Premier League fixtures, again, we got Crystal Palace, West Ham, Wolves, Leeds, Burnley, and Arsenal. Like that's a good stretch of like 5 games, which is winnable, bro. Let's have it
mm,
right, man. You know what I mean? So maybe it's just a case of like seeing how it pans out. You know what I mean? Because you better win the league cut for real. Nah, potentially, man. Potentially, man. But did you not hear what our manager said, bro? He's saying that this was like a build-up. You know what I'm saying? Just it's not our priority, bro. Bro, what do you want me to do, bro? What do you
mm.
want me to do, honestly, bro? But maybe FA Cup as well, though. Chill. We're not, you know what I'm saying? We're not United. You know what I'm saying? We're not playing 40 games. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
I'll take that. I ain't got nothing to say to playing 40 games. All I got to say is you're only
Oh,
good at
okay.
your last games. You know what I mean? You're only good as your last game. And my last game was a 2-0 win against Man
I
City.
want to know to it. Hey, we can
Hey,
toast to that, bro.
what I'm
We can
saying?
toast to that.
Cheers.
Hey.
Hey, listen, let's talk about the rest of the fixtures before we get out of here. Big up everyone that's tuned in.
Yeah.
Make sure you smash the likes if you're still here. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Do you get what I'm saying? Obviously, again, to go over the fixtures, Manchester United beat Man City. Go back to the start of the video if you want to watch that, or go back and play back if you want to watch our breakdown to that. We just spoke on Chelsea, they beat Brentford. Liverpool, obviously, we spoke on them 1-1. We had Arsenal, obviously they drew 0-0, and then Sunderland beat Palace. Goals coming from Lafitte, Pino, and Brobby.
Brother,
And then
we gotta talk about Spurs, man.
also we've got to talk about Spurs as well. Losing to West Ham, bro. Losing to West Ham at home. Do you know what I'm saying? It sounds familiar, bro. It sounds familiar. Do you know what I mean? But Somerville, Romero, Callum Wilson, last minute. Surely, Hans. I've been telling you about Thomas Frank for a long
I, I
time,
can't
bro.
I can't lie. See a loss like that against West Ham. I can't lie.
That Trevelo goal against Palace for Bobby was nasty. You know what? I haven't even
Yeah,
seen
bro.
it. I ain't even
It
seen
was
it
a
yet.
mad thing, bro. Hey, bro, I don't know how my man scored, bro. It's mad. It's mad. Still, and you man are forgetting that my man's not even. He wasn't even the main star. But I don't know how my man's found form, you know, because he touched Chelsea, he touched he touched Arsenal, bro. Bro, he ain't playing no games. You like come end of the season, bro. He might be in our team of the season, cause at this rate, cause.
Hey,
But
bro, Ten Hag wanted him, boy. Ten Hag wanted him for Man United.
Lord, like, bro, my man just brolic. That was a
Mm,
great finish as well, man.
yeah,
Check it, Shove. But
I ain't seen it yet, but yeah, please go back to Frank, bro. Remember I told you about Tottenham fans earlier in the season, yeah, when you were saying, yeah, but they're still this place in the table. I told you their brand of football. You can't play like this at Spurs. And now, yeah, the writing on the wall is for this guy. They signed Conor Gallagher.
they need
Yeah,
creativity, bro. You're signing Conor Gallagher.
all right, then this just shows me that where the manager is, where Spurs are. Do you know what I'm
Man's
saying?
talking about
Because
he wants legs. He wants
yes,
man to run for him.
how many man do you need to run, bro? Do you get me? How many runners do you need? Do you know what I mean? How many runners do you need? Go like I'm sick of these managers like just taking the creativeness out of the game and you're
Just
seeing less
workhorse.
of these Mavericks and all you want is workhorses, bro. Workhorses are not gonna get you goals and assists. You get me? And I told you about this Tom Frank guy. It was it was a step up he wasn't ready for. It's easy to play this a certain way at Brentford where you're in the lower tables and you're at a lower club and you can sit on their counter attack. That ain't gonna run at Spurs, bro. And again, another loss at home. At home, hands. At
The
home.
way, yeah, no, and
Frank
the way they
coming at
lost as well.
yes, bro. Get me. Flipping Amrin wanted Hoyman, these man. You get me? Man are talking about Gallagher was linked to my club under flipping Ruben Amarin. Do you get me? They're the same scammers, bro. Cut from the same cloth. All of these runners, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man are trying to take the beautiful game out, bro. Talking about runners, fam. Yeah, it's dark, bro. What do you make of these Spurs, man, bro?
I always say it, man. Like, I don't know how you even come up with supporting a team like that in the first place, bro. You get me? But if you want to really talk about Spurs as a whole and this season, broski, like, where'd you even start? They had the best away form in the league early doors. But as you said, bro, like, when like, we're always gonna take time and pre Tottenham because you're gonna do that. But like, where they're at right now, broski, you telling me you sat Ange Postecoglou for this? Bro,
Mm.
you're probably better for having like, bro, what? Like, you man, like Thomas Frank. Like, I get signing players from lower league teams, but signing managers. I mean, Chelsea, that's Chelsea's philosophy right now as well. To be fair, but Thomas Frank, all I knew Brentford stood for doing is long throws and set pieces, bro. And I feel like they ain't got the players for that. How about that? And
Yep.
you wanna do it here? I wonder what they even did in training, bro.
Nah, facts, man.
I don't know
Facts,
what they
bro.
did in training,
I
bro.
mean, and
You get me? Volcario can't. You see him and corners. Have you got to talk about it though? Because broski, I can't lie. It's become a WWE match. It's called it's Royal Rumble in the box every single set piece, bro. And that's disgusting, bro. Why you guys not acting like men? Like broski, man, I'm just hungry. Like man, I'm just gotta chill, bro. And like, oh my god, we've got a corner. Like, bro, everyone's moving like bouncers.
mm,
Like, bro, chill, bro. Bro, I can't lie. The game's in a weird place, bro, where everyone gets irate for long throw-ins. And it's the thing. Back in Dillon Stoke, it was probably two clubs out of the 20 that was on that stuff.
yeah, on that point though, there's always been clubs where they play like the Boltons. Do you know what I'm saying of the world? There's always been clubs that play like this, but I agree.
And
Just
that's
to
and
not
that's
cut you off,
finessing away. That's
yeah,
that's finessing away.
but it's like every club has adapted this set piece thing now. Even my own club. You know what I'm saying? Dalot was always
Wiping the
wiping the
thing.
ball. You know what I'm saying? Like every club is on the set piece thing. The league is in a bad
You know
place.
so funny. You know so funny, yeah? It's because Pep came in 2016. He told everyone, yo, bro, I can't like see this ball right now. It's gonna be played on the floor. Yeah. So everyone's doing what Pep was doing back in the day. And then now the game's gone mad physical and there's bro, we're in a shambles, bro. You know what I'm saying? But sure, not Sean that. Bro, yeah, Thomas Frank, bro. I don't know how you got your badges. I don't know how you got your badges, my boy. You get me. But yes, man.
Shout out J Bands, man.
But yeah, bro, it's dark times
So
still.
what is that?
It's dark
Is that his
times.
final game then?
Has to be.
Mm.
Hey, expressions were getting crazy, bro.
I
She
haven't even
she's
watched
right,
it yet. I haven't watched it yet.
bro.
You
No,
know.
no, no, no. Just watch it. Shows he's getting crazy, bro. Like, yeah,
Who does
he's.
Spurs get in though? Who does Spurs get in now then,
Oh,
bro?
shows we say, listen. We just got a manager, so you see when it comes to the manager thing, bro. I don't know. I'm not even. I don't be looking. We gonna white. We gonna white ours. We gonna white ours in house. We're gonna white ours. You get me? But listen? Who's gonna help Spurs though? I'm confused. Who's
Nah,
actually gonna help Spurs?
surely it can't be worse than this. You know, this is what I hate when sometimes when your club's going through it. It's like, yeah, like people be like, your team shit, like no one can save you. But bro, it can't be worse than this.
Wait, where?
Someone can get better out of the players that they have.
Shows,
Surely.
get the table up. Get the table up,
All
shows,
right,
please,
cool.
if you
All
can
right,
for
say
us,
that.
bro. Let's see where Spurs are really at right now for our
Chat, let us
supporters.
know as well who can come in and manage Spurs. What managers are on the list? Right, oh my days, it's looking dark. All right, let me share this with you, man, quickly, because the league table is looking dark for Spurs, bro. I can't even lie to you, fam.
All right then, let's go.
Yeah, but bro, Hans, I told you this, bro. Surely someone can come in and do a better job than what your team.
Mid-season.
Yeah, bro. Surely. Sure. Look at Spurs, fam. 27th.
Oh my god. But you're not so mad like that, bro. You're not so crazy about
27
that.
points, 14th, sorry.
That's like a couple wins and it could be back, bro. Yo, the Premier League is in their madness right now, bro. I just deep if Newcastle win tomorrow, bro. Trust I'm gonna. Oh no no no, we're gonna be good. No wait, no
Yeah,
we ain't
Newcastle
gonna
win
be good.
tomorrow. They go above us as well
Oh my god, so we're basically seventh right now,
because of goal difference. And
and they're
Newcastle got
probably gonna
Wolves.
yeah away from home though. But Wolves are in good nick. But Spurs are 40. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, but
You know
like
what
you
it's for
said,
me.
Hans, look, 14th, but look, they're only what 9 points off top. Yeah, they're not getting top four, but bro, like this table still, you can still salvage the season, bro. There's still
No,
16 games in it. You can't continue with Thomas Frank, bro. Surely
no way. I don't think he sees the morning. Someone's at his yard right now.
they might get
Surely,
hands
say
back. Alan Pardew transformed them, man, but we don't even want that for real. Alan Pardew, nah, you're trolling.
we're talking
You're
back in
trolling.
the
I think
day.
that's shout out Dwayne as well, bro. My killie, bro. You're trolling with Alan Pardew. Hey, bro, this is what I'm saying, Hans. Though, listen, man, this Premier League right now is crazy, bro.
Listen, when shows, yeah, if you can just if when Pep leaves and is looking at this season, the Premier
Mm,
League's going back to early 2000s.
mm.
You see, when it comes to yeah, see, I'm gonna win the league and all that. Nah, nah, nah. Because bro, nah. It's gonna be. Listen, the maddest thing is that Arteta is literally the second best manager in the league right now.
Yeah,
Heron, yeah, Redknapp, bro. But he's too old. He's been out of the
he's
game, bro.
big time.
Bro, you know, man must have got his textbook from back in it, broski. I don't think he can even see the writing. He, bro, he can't bring out his books, bro. I read that. He ain't come for time, bro.
I
Like,
know.
and he
Man,
might bring a book. He might bring a book, and it has the foe and Carrick and Crouch. His thing is too old, bro. His thing's got
man, the
dust. I
VAR
don't
and
think you
them
can see the
man.
writing on his tactics.
No, but
Yeah,
seriously, like I'm hearing Big Sam, I'm hearing Alan Pardew. Yeah,
it's
like
not a that thing,
it's
bro.
not
It's not a
exactly
that
like
thing.
can I get someone realistic? Because Redknapp's not coming in just on a feel good thing. Nah, bro. There's no feel good being a Spurs fan. I'm sorry, my brother. Great day for the Prem. Yeah.
I'd say, are you normal?
But you're
You
an
dropped
Arsenal
points
fan.
today. I
You're an Arsenal
like.
fan. So I don't know if it's great. Like for you, man, you could have won and it would have been
It's mad because
a
it's
fantastic.
mad because do you know what's so funny about Arsenal? Arsenal today were happy that United done them a favor, and now they're sad in the evening. That's
But
crazy, man.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, and
That's what I said.
they've gained the point though. They've gained the point in hindsight. Like when you do break it down, yes, they should have won, and it's very disappointing. And they've given City a lifeline, but you've also gained the point.
You know what's the maddest thing? You can't
Mm.
be giving City bad lifelines, bro. I'm I heard today during the game that City have been in this position before, like 6 points behind Arsenal and
Mm.
conked their heads in May. But everyone's just,
7 now. And then can we rule out Villa? Can we rule out Villa?
they might have a Leicester, bro. They might do a Leicester in before our eyes, bro. That's but I doubt it. I highly doubt it, man.
Sweep out the brown envelope, someone will be on business.
There's no way.
So 7 points is healthy. Yeah, it is.
It is. No, it is, bro. It is. But it's like you expected to win today. Let's have it right, bro. You thought you was really gonna win today. This is what I'm saying. It's okay when you play first and then the second team. I get it, but this is normal pressures to Arsenal. Like this is normal pressure. So why are you guys still finding it hard to like finish what you man started, bro? But this is the maddest thing, yeah. I've always been this way because when Denz comes on the channel, he talks wicked, and I hear it, but I've been saying it. I watch Arsenal, and I'm not convinced. Yes, can Arsenal win the league? Yes, correct. Am I convinced in terms of how they play? No, I'm
But
not.
they don't need to convince you though if they win the league, because that's all the convincing that's needed, isn't it? Do you know what I'm
No,
saying?
100%. But the maddest thing is, for you to win the league, you got to play 38 games. So every game that you play, I'm gonna be here talking about it. So I'm here talking about today. You get me? And there's been times I've given Arsenal props in the Champions League, in the league. Like I've been real, but it's the same thing when they're losing, and the same thing when they're winning. I say the same thing. You get me? If they don't score from a set piece, bro, what? I don't know.
Arsenal lack a Maverick, need a Leao.
No. He's on the bench. He's on the bench.
Yeah, this is
That's
what I'm saying.
Eze.
You got a Maverick in Eze.
Come on,
Do you know what
bro.
I
I
mean?
can't
And
lie.
he's
Bands.
bench
It's Eze. It's Eze, bro.
I expected to win, but Forest are fighting for their lives. Yeah, I hear that, but still not good enough.
So was Wolves. So was Wolves. And you managed to get the job done, and that was a bad game. So was Everton wasn't, but you beat Everton. But that's what I'm saying. Look, even Bournemouth, bro. I'm telling you, Arsenal's last couple of results. Man said, "Oh, Maverick has asthma." Oh, you're being silly.
Got a joke man up front. I reckon Yok is media than Benter.
Oh, come on, man.
Liverpool, put it down, Azdi, bro. Put it down. Focus, bro. Just focus. Do you know what I mean? I am still not discarding City. Nah, Villa will die. They always do when the fixture congestion kicks in properly. Yeah, I agree with that.
Brother, them man sold. What's his name? Marlon, bro. I don't know what them man are on.
You know what it is though? You know what? One thing I say, Gay. I think Gay will make a bigger impact than Semenyo.
Oh. No, you know it is. But like 100%. But you know what it is? It's like there's no point because what's Eze? I mean, what's Semenyo? Semenyo is a goal scoring winger. So if he's not close to the box, he's useless. Let's just be honest. And he's got all the attributes as an out-and-out winger. He does. You get me? When Doki just didn't cost bro. There's everyone's forgetting. There's been no service for Haaland. Yeah, he's played bad, but there's been no service, bro. So how do you think Semenyo is gonna get his goals? Like it's mad. But Mark Gay coming in, if he plays today, it's different. The other City might have lost today, but yeah, bro. Marlon just came through the summer. Yeah, bro. I don't know what Villa are doing, bro. They look so ropey. They look so ropey, man. Sunderland, they want like, bro. This is mental, man. This is mental, bro. But I can't lie. If Villa, let me before you go shows. If Villa lose tomorrow or draw, I can't lie. Yeah, love. Just forget about it.
Yeah, I agree with this comment though. I feel like they will eventually die down once the other congestions come in. I just don't think their squad is big enough. Do you know what I mean? They don't have the quality, but they'll do well. They'll definitely be up there.
Shows we won an early prediction from Adzi.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get there. I joined this late, but I think Bruno goes down as a Prem legend. I don't think he goes down as a Prem legend because he hasn't won anything with Man United, and he's been in a shit Man United side.
But there's been great players that ain't won nothing, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I feel like to be a Prem legend with Manchester, when you played for Man United and you've been in a failing side, I don't think you're gonna get that status. You might get Prem hero, but a legend, I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Would you class him as the United legend shows, by the way?
Bruno, no. I think he's a United. To be a United legend, you have to win the Prem or the Champions League. He hasn't won that.
But I can name you a couple men that probably, you know what I'm saying?
Not at
But
Man United. That's the standard at Man United. That's the standard I held my club to and Legends to. Do you know what I'm saying?
shows. I can't lie, you was doing your GCSEs when you're talking about them. Like you get
Yeah, it
like.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I remember that. This is what I'm saying. What you're not gonna do
I'm
is
joking. I'm
rewrite
joking. I'm
that
joking.
history. I remember secondary school so vivid, bro. No one could
Alright, by the
change.
way,
Get me?
I went primary school shows in it, broski. This guy, yeah, he had the full, if I'm lying, I'm flying. He had the full United kit, yeah. The dark blue one with the bro. That kit was fire, but this guy had this yeah, shows, yeah, next thing. I
Hey,
remember that so vividly still.
there you go.
Can't
Hey,
lie.
this you know. That's why the chemistry is here. Hansi is my brother. You get me? Primary
No,
school,
always, man.
same ends, everything. Our Maverick had asthma. Listen, bro. Again, I don't want to hear this because Eze was brought in. You knew what player you was getting. Okay, it's for Arteta to
Hey,
figure.
shows great. I know we're wrapping up here, bro. Did you I swear Gokrez's main attribute is meant to be speed.
Yeah, he's
Did
not
you
fast. He's not fast.
did you
Gyökeres is
see
not
that?
fast. You see, you
Bro.
see, you see, you see Gyökeres, yeah. It's like they watched him in the Portuguese league and they just slapped the FIFA stats on him. Brother is not fast, bro. Because when it comes to Prem level centre backs physicality, he's not leaving them.
He
He's not
should he
putting
should have
behind.
he
You know
should
what
have
I'm saying?
finished his dinner.
Man, just came from the summer. Early predictions versus United versus Arsenal. I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw.
Yeah, who's at home?
Yeah, Arsenal at home.
You know
They,
what?
they beat us first game of the season,
You
and
know
we
what?
outplayed them. They got a set piece goal.
Now remember, you know what? I think Carrick might have something. I'm you know what it is?
I think he got a result against them in his last tenure as
You
an
know,
interim.
I feel like Carrick knows how to, you know what it is with him, he's been in too much big games. He knows how to say, bro. He knows how to he saw it today, bro. He saw it today.
I hear Eze being the maverick, but there's level to this. He's come from a small time football. It's a mental thing. He's going to need to believe he's that guy to change things. Yeah, I hear that. But when you say small time, I don't think winning for Crystal Palace is
You
small
know,
time. And also, I think
mm,
it's on the manager as well.
it
Again,
shows.
go on. Sorry.
Not even that. It's calm that he came from a small town. Do you see where when he left? He left with 2 trophies, bro.
All
Small
right.
town or not, bro. My man crashed it against the biggest teams in the league, bro. In those moments, bro. I don't know how Arteta is doing it to him. I don't know how, bro. He's got more credentials than Trossard.
Mm,
That, bro. And Martinelli, bro.
yeah.
That's the realness.
And Eze's not a young boy anymore as well. Do you know what I mean? He's already had his time buying that
It
time through
shows.
the academy and all that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Shows.
This guy
Shows
has
them.
a level
Do you
that
know,
we thought, like we've been putting him in before the season. He was in like top 10 conversations for
100%.
Premier League players,
Shows.
bro.
Do you know what's the
Now we're
maddest
telling me he's
thing?
getting DMP. He's
Do you
getting
know
the
what's the
same
maddest
minutes to
thing?
me in hands.
Not today, anyways, man. Do you know what's the maddest thing about Eze and
Yeah.
Arsenal and Arteta? There's only been one time, yeah. You know, games like this. This is the maddest part, and this is how you know, yeah, I can coach this art and I'm guessing. Bro, you see games like this, yeah. You don't need Zubi and Declan Rice. You just need Declan Rice in a six, and you need Eze and Odegaard, bro. That shows my man's only done that once, and that was against West Ham at home. Yeah. No, that was Vodafone. Wait, that was Vodafone.
I think I had the Vodafone thing then. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
it was Vodafone.
I had the AIG one. Main's first season is crazy. Goal gets picked last in goal says facts. And we win that to win even crazier. I think we get revenge 2-1 United. They got so lucky to that game. I didn't bop any. Yeah, I agree. They did get lucky in that first game, 100%. But let's see, man. Do you know what I mean? It'll be definitely like today. United done their thing, but going Emirates is a different test, isn't it? It's easy to get up for a derby. Let's see if we can go and
Sure,
put
but
some trouble,
but
man, because we
but
got the
I'm a
players to hurt them. We do have players that can hurt Arsenal.
bro. You know, by the way, Sesko didn't even play today. He might be vital next week, bro. You
Yeah,
get me?
I think he
Like
has to play next week, though.
this the thing with Carrick, bro. You see him. You see why this why Carrick is a G today. He knows like United's thing ain't strikers. There's obviously Van Nistelrooy and whatnot, but he understood the fact that like the transition and like we need Brian because you need to be a bit more direct and you need a bit of like clinicalness. If you had Sesko play today, it might have not been clinical. You need a bit of discipline. That's why Cunha didn't play. You know what I'm saying? Carrick has seen what is needed to win matches. They maybe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, off today, anyways, bro. And
Do you
that's
know
a
what it is as
huge
well?
love.
on that point as well, like you said, even the subs he made, Cunha was on the bench, but look, he played one of the most integral parts of the game. Do you know what I'm saying? He
Could have
was
got two.
very
Could have
good
got two.
today. Do you know what I'm saying in that cameo, because he hasn't been good for a long time. So yeah, this is it. He wasn't afraid to start certain. Yeah, I agree, and that's why he made big
But
calls,
but
and that's what we said. We alluded to. He made big calls, and he got it right, bro. Do you know what I
but that's
mean?
what I'm saying. But the reason why he can do that is because there's a respect there.
Mm.
There's a respect there from the players, bro. You know what I'm saying? And how Amram had the club, bro, it was in disarray, bro. So and it's different when a guy's a fan and he's a manager now, bro. And that's what sometimes gotta be a bit techie as well because I know he's gonna get emotional, bro. You know what I'm saying? I might overthink, I may overdo, but the biggest game today,
But then,
the
you
one that
know,
you meant to,
sorry to interrupt you. If you saw his interview, bro, so level-headed, fam. So level-headed, innit? Even when people were talking about like the typical United DNA and stuff, that was United DNA. Is just like, nah, bro. Like one game at a time. The crowd did what they needed to do, but we understand. You know what I'm saying? So, I think he knows there's gonna be bigger tests, man. And like I said, it's easy to get up for these big games, bro. It's now United have 16 games. We're only playing 40 games this season, hand, bro. You said it. Only playing 40 games this season. United have a real opportunity to get into these top four spaces, considering what is currently going
right now, top four is moving like money in the bank. You know what I'm saying?
on.
Bro.
You
Listen,
know,
bro.
when you're on the ladder and you're playing
Oh,
Salah versus Raw, bro. You're just there for time, and a man knocks you off. You have to get up again. But that's what it's like, bro. Everyone's in touch and distance. 1 week you're there, couple games later you're not there. Do you know what I'm saying?
shows
But this
in
league is
November.
give you opportunity.
Bro,
Right
shows
now,
in
everyone can take
November.
points of everyone, bro.
In November, we was near the top, bro. In November, bro. 2 months. We're out of it. Maresca's not here. But it's the game that we're in. Listen, shows, is there anything you want to say, my brother, before we wrap up here?
Nah, I just want to say shout
Carrick
out the
coach
chat,
as he
man.
plays.
Do you
That's
know what I'm
that's
saying?
that's a, that's a, that's some real shit, man.
That's
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 some
that's
real
that's a
shit.
great comment. Real talk.
And you know
That's
the
how I
maddest thing?
go on.
This is the maddest thing, bro. If Kobe wants to learn off any great English Premier League midfielders, bro. Hey, NFL attack, yo. I know the Bills. The Bills are playing Broncos. That's a mad game. I'm a tune in. I'm a tune in still. But yes, 9 in it. Oh crap. Listen, let's wrap up
Yeah,
this quickly.
yeah. I
But now
listen.
listen, if
Go
not
on.
Carrick, Kobe Mainu's got the best guy to learn from, bro. The best guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dictating tempo. So he might not have the height, but he's got the technical ability, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bring it in, man. Bring
You
it
know,
in
Kobe
still.
Main's 6 foot now, though. Like he's
He's
grown.
grew. I
But
saw
yeah,
it today. Yeah.
listen. Today has been a sick show. Obviously, it's just been me and Hans today. We're gonna get a panel in the week here, but large up everyone that's in the chat today, man. You lot made the show. Do you get what I'm saying? You lot were hella interactive. I can go through loads of these comments. Shout out Atro, always showing love on my channel, on this channel, showing love on the vlogs, bro. We see it. Kobe as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Part of the family. Johan, MUFC, big up yourself. Jay Bands. Do you know what I'm saying? We got Dom in here. Do you know what I mean?
Adzi.
Like
I appreciate
yeah,
that. Most
all of
underrated
the man
Shorty.
them that say as well. Do you get it, man? Habs, I see you made an appearance. So large up everyone.
I
Again,
respect that, man.
most unrated. Hey man, we appreciate it,
Hey,
man.
you got to show your peoples then, man. You got to
We
show your
appreciate
peoples
it, man.
that this is the most underrated, and this is what it's all about, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big up everyone, man. But this is what I'm saying. It's a platform we always say all the time, bro. We want to get our supporters. We want to get the community, bro. Because listen, football brings us everyone together, innit? You're only here because of football, bro. And we're trying to
Facts.
make it a family. We're trying to make it a community. So, bro, drop us a DM, bro. We'll send you the link, bro. It's a free seat for our supporters, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro.
Facts. Honestly, bro, like me and Hans ain't on this Hollywood thing, innit? Just
Nah.
if you wanna come on and you're a fan of the channel, you know what I'm saying, you support a team, let us know, bro. And I'm
You know what I'm
sure there'll be
saying?
time for you. Do you get what I'm saying? But listen, again, smash the likes, subscribe to the channel. Manchester United, Manchester is red, Kobe Mainu is back, Ruben Amrin is out, Liam Rossini is here, MWS is out. We'll see
Hey,
you on the next
show
one.
sending to rapper. Hey, get
Hey,
out,
well,
man.
no, Rafa, you feel me? Love.